Hi everyone, welcome to marlamiller.com's Marketing the Muse. This is our 51st quick query critique. Before I read this query letter, which I think is fiction, I just want to remind people that I am no longer reading query letters of non-subscribers. So if you've sent query letters to me and you're coming on the site to check out to see if yours is being posted, if you haven't subscribed to marlamiller.com, I'm not going to read it. I'm sorry, but I kind of have to draw the line somewhere, and that's the line. When people are loyal to marlamiller.com, I think they should get something for that, and that is the ability to have their query letters critiqued for free. And so I just want to give another reminder. I put it in the newsletter, and I really would, I mean, if you like this, if you come to the site, and I know that some of you do just to check out the quick query critiques, I mean, why not sign up? I don't bug you that much. 2 newsletters a week, and that's not bad for the fact that you're getting quick query critique, and I hope a whole lot more. Okay, so that's it. Let's get on with this query letter. Dear Agent, some things in life never turn out the way we want them to. Agent Gina Russo can't get past the heartbreak of her life. She flips when a yellow rose is delivered to her home 3 years later, reminding her of what happened. William Nicholas Mancuso, whom is presumed dead, vows to tangle with Russo, whom he holds responsible for his younger brother's life sentence and to free the unbearable guilt he lives with. Agent Joey Zakara is assigned to assist Russo and extremely attracted to her, but she drives him crazy with her stubbornness and lack of trust as they race to stop Mancuso. Agent Russo is furious with Mancuso's ridiculous game and how personal he made it. Mancuso is ecstatic he's 10 steps ahead of her and causing chaos in her life. Agent Zakara is determined to discover who Mancuso is and figure out what the hell Russo's problem is as he tries to win her over. The final clue is a 130,000-word debut crime novel, the first of a possible series, filled with action, twists, and turns, combined with a touch of humor, and leaves one wondering what the hell went wrong. Sincerely. Okay, and I'm reading that exactly, word for word, including the last phrase, which is, and leaves one wondering what the hell went wrong. Okay, what do I think of this crime novel? This is a debut crime novel, and in the last paragraph, and you know I always post them, this author says that it's filled with twists and turns, and so that's really why I'm repeating that in her query letter, because there's too many. There's too many twists and turns without enough story. So I really don't know what this story is about. I know that she has her heart broken. I know that there's a potential love interest. I know that just about everybody is Italian in this, and so I'm not sure about all those Italian names. They kind of blend into each other, and why do they do that? They do that, for me anyway, again, my opinion, they do that because no one person who's assigned a name stands out. So I don't know a Russo from a Mancuso from a Zakara. They all just kind of blend together. So I really think that this query letter needs much more attention on, give a nice little synopsis or a story arc of what's happening in this crime novel. If she is pursuing someone who has a vendetta against her, I don't know, is that right? I don't know. I don't know who Mancuso is, if he's presumed dead. What's his vendetta against Russo, who's the protagonist in this novel. Also, the writing here is a bit, it offers more speed bumps. One of the sentences in the second paragraph, each paragraph, by the way, is only like 2 sentences or 1 sentence long. In the second paragraph, the end of this sentence is, and to free the unbearable guilt he lives with. You can do better than that, and I would encourage you to. So I'm not going to tell you anything more than that, because really I don't know what this crime novel is about. I don't know what the crime is. I'm sure somebody's been murdered somewhere, but there's not enough meat here. There's much too much twists and turns. So I think what this author has done is wants to demonstrate in this query letter what the voice of the novel is, and that's cool. You know, if it's snappy, if it's real fast paced and it's snappy and everyone's got an attitude, cool. But you've got to flesh out some characters here before I care, right? So I would encourage this author to go back to the drawing board, and since she's already written a novel that's 130,000 words, she's got to distill about 350 of them, and probably at least 300 of those 350 words or so should really be this story arc, and should, as any crime novel query letter should, what should it do? Ratchet that tension, right? So that when we get done reading this query letter, if we are an agent or an editor, we say, gotta have it, gotta have at least the first couple of chapters, because this author has whetted my interest. I want to know. She has presented in a query letter enough about a crime novel that is compelling and makes me want to read at least the first couple chapters. So with that, I'll say, until the next time, be well, keep writing.